officially Friday and we have a lot to do. Need to create the English lesson today for the English club because I didn't get to do that yesterday. Then I also need to clean up the house a little bit, and after work gonna be heading out to the gym. But then after the gym, either we'll be going out to eat or coming home and cooking here, but probably come home because I'm gonna be sweaty and tired. Yeah, that sounds actually like a good idea now that I'm actually saying it. And the weather's really nice. Like, I know I'm wearing a jacket right now, but it's actually been dropping to the 70s, so it's been really nice. The weather is finally starting to get like just a little bit less humid, and there's starting to be like more wind. So hopefully, they said, I think in like 2 or 3 weeks it should start to become like actually autumn. A lot of the leaves have been changing colors already and like falling and stuff, but I'm just ready for like that actual like coldness to come in. So let's clean. Got this super cute like mini blender from my mom, so I always take it when I go traveling. So it was very convenient that I was able to bring this on this trip. And then now we're just enjoying a little protein shake this morning. Teaching job, I have a lecture that's on Monday, and that's 2 classes that I teach. So it's one classroom where I go into theirs and they have already like everything set up for me. So I usually use the board. I have my laptop where I have videos on there for them, and we really don't do any like worksheets because they move the desks during the English class. So I try not to give out worksheets. We try to just do things on the board, and we try to just do the videos, things with our hands, just kind of like little games, things like that. Now on Fridays, this one's a little different because this one's more like, for me, like hands-on. So I have my own classroom on Fridays for the English club. The students even have their own desks, so they're able to have like worksheets. I have like a whole board where I'm able to put stuff up, and I'm able to also have my laptop where I show videos and other things like that. So on Mondays, all I teach is 2 classes of kindergarten kids, and they're all 5 years old. Then on Fridays, it's a mix of 4 and 5 years old. And this one is optional for students because parents pay an extra tuition to the school in order for their son or daughter to be inside of English Club. And that one is 1 hour. Mondays, when we do have the lecture, it's only 30 minutes each. So just an example of some worksheets that I do is like something like this one. And this one is just, we were doing my family, and I had these students draw their family. And then I just also put it in there, the translation for Japanese, just so that when I'm also reading it, and for them, even though they are little kids, it's just a little easier. And then they can also take this home and they can also show their family, and they can just also see like, oh, this means like, you know, my family in Japanese, and this is what their son or daughter was doing in class with me today. Another example of another thing I did was like this one. So this one we did family members, which was part of this lesson. And so I just had them do a little tracing segments, and we did already do alphabet. And we also have here the images because on the board I had little cutouts of like, oh, this is what mom is, and then I had what the word in Japanese was. And then we went through the whole family tree. And I also had like my own little image, so I pasted this on top and tried to explain to them like we're drawing our family. So we did do that. And then just an example of like other things we'll do is, for example, I think it was like maybe 2 classes ago, we did colors. So I went ahead and I had pasted these on the board, and we went over colors. So I had like these little cutouts and or printouts, and so just so that they can kind of get an idea, okay, well, this is the color blue, but like what are the objects that are blue? So like blue whale, pants, blueberries. I tried to get a little bit of items with me, so like I had the blue pants, I had a little blue whale toy, so I try to get hands-on things when I can. I also had a box of crayons, which I have it right here. And so they don't have any crayons like this here because, you know, these are American crayons, but I was able to find these at the base, and these are the jumbo crayons. So what I did is I was able to take these out, and I kind of showed them like, hey, this is like the color green, and then I would like point at it. And then another game that I played with them is I took all the colors out, and the little objects that I had, and I placed them all around the room. I had them all in a line, and then I would go like one by one, like, okay, green, and then they would go and find like the green crayon or like the green object, and then they would bring it to me or they would point at it, and then we kept going in order. And they actually really loved this game. I still play this game today just because it's like a refresher for them, and they love playing games. I can also tell like when they're getting tired of just sitting on their desk, because they are in class during the day and then they do come to the English club. So I get it, you know, they're tired, they don't want to do any more work. So I try to incorporate fun things like this. And I usually like to start off with a song or previous songs that we have had in our other classes, just so that they are able to just kind of, you know, not do any paperwork towards the end of the class. So that is just one idea. Or thing like how I do stuff. Another thing that I do is I did get this big book called Big Preschool. It's like a workbook that I got at the base. It's for ages 3 to 5. And the reason I really love this book because it literally includes everything that, you know, kids from 3 to 5 would be learning in classes. And so it has a lot of worksheets in here, and I just go ahead and tear them out, and then I make copies at school. Now I did ask the principal and some of the other teachers if they wanted me to just get more of these books and I can give them to the students, or how they would like to go on about that, but they said that they just prefer to make the copies there instead of the students having to carry another big book, which is, you know, really true, because it is actually pretty heavy and it's pretty thick. And I'm not really sure if we're actually going to go through every single lesson, but majority of it is. So for example, we did this page when it was the color lesson, and so it just says, you know, color the heart red. So the students were able to color this red, and then we didn't do all the colors, so there's a lot of worksheets, but we did do a couple. So like we did color the orange. This is like little bunny, and they were able to color the carrots orange, so they did enjoy that. And then I do like these because they actually print everything in color for me, so the students have colored worksheets. So after that, I would go to their table or like their little desk, and I would point like, okay, what color is this? And they'll go like blue, and then green, you know, yellow. And on top of that, lastly, when we do leave, I still, like I said, like to refresh them on stuff. So we'll go around the room and point stuff. So like all of them have little water bottles, like little pen pouches, stuff like that. And we'll go over like, okay, what color is, you know, this student's water bottle? And then another student will be like, oh, this is their color. Or like, oh, what color is mine? And then the whole class would answer. So it's really nice to have everybody really involved. Now, just because it is a, you know, a lot smaller age group, there is still time to time where they will misbehave a little bit. Nothing crazy out of the ordinary, but it is a little more difficult and challenging because of the language barrier for me to kind of calm them down or have them sit at their desk or just, you know, be a little bit more quiet. So I have learned a couple words, kind of like, hey, sit down, or let's keep quiet. And then most of the time, everyone is pretty good though, but there's about 1 or 2 students that sometimes don't really like to fully give 100% attention, and I understand that. So I kind of just let them on the side do, you know, their own thing on their desk, which most of the time they just kind of like drawing, and that's fine, you know. Time to time there will be like a student kind of running around and stuff like that, so I just try to get their attention by letting the other students work on something, and then I kind of go to them and kind of try to talk to them a little bit in the way that I can, because, you know, the language barrier, and just get them to come to their desk. You know, I hold their hand and get them, and they actually sit down. So it is really nice. It's still a little challenging, like I said, but I'm working through it, and it's really fun. I have wanted to record a little bit of the process and stuff, but it is a little more harder because they are little kids, so I don't, you know, want to show their faces and their privacy and stuff. But I am up actually for another job interview on Saturday to teach older English students at I think they're like around middle school, high school age. So depending how that goes, you know, I will try to do a little like day in my life as an English teacher, things like that. I want to become more full-time, and I think working with older students would just be a little bit easier for me. So I'm really excited about this opportunity, and we'll let you guys know how that goes. But that is just a little bit inside of how I do things to prepare for my lessons and stuff like that, and just so you guys get a little understanding of, you know, I guess what I go through as teaching English to 4- and 5-year-olds here in Japan. Anyways, time for me to finish this. I'll catch you guys when I'm walking down the hill. Currently on a rush because I need to hurry up and walk down this little mountain. Well, it's only little when you're going down. I mean, when you're going, yeah, down from up here. But if you're going the opposite direction, Can't say anything about that. That's a little rough. But I decided I'm just gonna go to the gym, like come home first and then go to the gym instead of like taking all my stuff, because that's gonna just take a lot of like carrying of stuff. I ain't trying to do all that. Damn, I feel like my socks shrinked. Like there's no way. Yeah, they definitely shrink. Anyways, I already got my lesson plan ready. I sent the school what I need copies of, which is what I usually do. So the moment I get there, I need to make some cutouts real quick and then paste everything on the board, and then I'm good to go. But after that, do a little quick 1 hour lesson, and we're good for the day. Gotta walk fast, gotta walk fast. So for reference, this is the grocery store I come down where the bottom of the mountain is. And then my work, I just have to cross the street and walk like probably 1-2 minutes and my work's there. Hi, konnichiwa. Hi, konnichiwa. Right now, I'm currently putting the farm animals. Today we're doing farm animals as a lesson, and I got these little cute printouts that I made with animals, and then I also put their Japanese translation on the bottom just to make it a little easier so I can pronounce it to the kids, and then also for the kids to be able to know as well. But after that, I'm going to set up, I have 2 videos, the Old MacDonald song, and I also have another song that just like farm animal sounds. And then I did get 2 worksheets for these kids. Or no, sorry, 1 worksheet. It's like a little coloring book that I made. And so basically, this little coloring book, which also has the Japanese translation, just has the animals for them, but they're not colored so that they can color it, be a little bit more fun. And then it's in English and in Japanese. And I was just able to get, you know, the common animals that are inside of a farm. So like a horse, a dog, you know, goat, rabbit, things like that. And so I have about 30-some minutes more before my class starts. I like to get here early because I like to set up and get things situated and just kind of say hi to everybody. And also some of my students, they like to come early and they just start talking with me and being super cute because they're little kids. But anyways, gonna get my class ready and let's see how long this is gonna take me. Well, probably like 5 minutes. Anyways, bye. Okay, so now that everything is set up, I want to show you guys a little bit more of some things I do set up besides like the board. So I do this little review list of basically everything that we've done in the past couple weeks, so it's a little bit easier for me to know what to say in Japanese but also in English, and then just to go in a certain order, you know, to keep things organized. And then I also have my lesson, like how I want to do it in what order as well. And then I just have on the bottom some translated words for me to remember. So for example, like if I need to say like what is this, just because I could say like what is this in English and they may not know still, because you know they are little and they are learning. So I would say kore wa nani desu ka, or nani desu ka. Yeah, nani desu ka. Kore wa nani desu ka. I'm learning too, so this is also beneficial for both people, or the students and me, you know. And yeah, like, you know, trying to just say like good job, you know, and just to like get them cheered up, because they also may not know good job fully means, but yoku yatta. So I'm learning. But yeah, so just a little breakdown right here. We're gonna go over the alphabet, numbers, colors, family members, because these are the things we've already done in the past 4 lessons. This is week 5. And then going over the lesson plan, like farm animal cutouts. And then we're gonna go the Old MacDonald song, animal sounds, animal farm coloring book, and then the guess the farm animal sounds, and then just go like that. And then let me guys show you the board now. Right now the AC is blowing, but basically this is what I ended up coming out with. Now I know they're not like perfectly all symmetrical, but more or less they could see the images. And then I do have the little farm animals, like I said, in both languages, so it's easier for both of us. I'm actually probably gonna add some more tape on this one. But yeah, another thing about working here in an all Japanese schools, you do wear slippers. So these are the little slippers that I get to borrow when I come here. And then just for reference, these are the little desks that my students get to use, and this is the room that I get to borrow every single Friday for English club. And just for reference, these are so tiny. Like, so this is my knee right here. These are just the size of my knee, like lengthwise. And then I have my own little desk over here, but I never sit in it. And right now I have like my video ready. I have the stuff I'm gonna use to review, colors, the coloring books. They're already all separated. The front office was so sweet to do it for me already, separate them for me. And then I always have my own copy as well. And I just have everything ready, just so that when they walk in, we are ready to start teaching. So this is what I ended up whipping up. I made the pot stickers, the curry noodles, and then I have a running egg with some meat. I forgot what type of meat this is, and then some steamed white rice. Put a little bit of sriracha, and now we're gonna do a little taste test on this. Oh yeah, and these I didn't have a lid to cover this, so I don't know how good this is gonna taste, but let's see. This came out good. Tastes different than what I'm used to, but good. Alright, time to enjoy this. Okay, so after eating, decided to not go to the gym. Instead, go to Nitori. I think that's how to pronounce. And it's basically their own version of IKEA. And they have like home furniture, like things for the house, all that good stuff. So the plan is right now on the bus, get there, look around, maybe try to see if there's something we like so we can order it to get delivered to the house. And then if not, at least we can get some home and kitchen stuff, even though our things are going to arrive in a couple weeks. But I was looking to still add a few things to my stuff, so hopefully we can find that. Or some liquid decorations. Like I need curtains and a couple other things to start decorating the place. I specifically need to get a couch. That's my #1 priority. And bed and bed frames. So actually there's a lot of priorities. But anyways, we're on the way there now, so you guys will be able to see like what a Japanese furniture store slash home goods store looks like. And yeah, we're coming up. This is the IKEA of Japan, is what I like to refer to it from what I've heard about it. Very quiet, not a lot of people right now. Okay, so we do need to get a bath mat, and for reference, this one cost 599 yen, and it's like that memory foam type squishy one. And so for reference, that is going to cost $4.18 USD for this little bath mat, which is nice because usually I would buy these back home for like almost $20, which is a scam. All right, let's keep going. Okay, I don't necessarily need this, but it looks so cool that I want it. This is just like restroom stuff. So it looks like, I don't know, a little chair and bowls for stuff. I have no idea what it uses, but I like the color scheme. I love it. It's just like aesthetically pleasing. Ooh, especially these colors over here. Picking up some loofahs for now. Not gonna go with the crazy looking ones, but these are 149 yen, so they come out to $1.04. So I'm gonna pick up 2 of those. They have the cutest bowls. Like, look at this design and this one. There's so many cute stuff here. Look at these. Panda, there's one with a little kitten on it. Picking up this spatula for 209 yen. I'm gonna start putting the prices in the bottom since I'm grabbing a bunch of stuff. And then grabbing these tongs over here, these for 499 yen, because I do need those badly. Taking some Ziploc bags, they're on sale for 159 yen, grabbing that. Okay guys, so I finally found an actual oven, since I found out that the one I have is actually a fish grill. So it looks like you can have bread, I think this is like fish, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. And then pizza, since I have pizzas I can't cook now. I don't know what that is. And then you can have a loaf of bread in here, I guess. But look how tiny this is. Like, this is my hand. That is crazy. Okay, but the organization here goes crazy. I definitely need to hop on this since I have very limited space, as I'm sure a lot of other Japanese households do, which is why they have all these cool, crazy stuff. I mean, I know we have them back home, but like here it's on another level. Like the whole first floor is just like home stuff. Okay, but the furniture goes crazy here. Damn, look at that black leather one over there. Okay, I'm already loving this. I'm definitely getting something today. Which one? This one? I like this section. Oh, I love this low one. I absolutely love this couch, but I'm not really liking that it's just in this brown color. Like, it's not too bad. It will go great with the type of style we have at home, but I want something maybe like black or like a bluish would go good. So let's see. Ooh, there's some more lower stuff over here. Let's see. Oh no, that's leather. That's not gonna rock well. But this is some really nice furniture. Ooh, look at the setups here. Okay, IKEA vibes up in here. I actually really like those chairs, although they don't look as comfortable, but they look really, really nice. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see with the lighting, but it's like a greenish color, like a velvet type style. I really like this. And actually, this one's a little cheaper. This one's 69,990 yen. That's not too bad.
Oh, it's a bargain price.
We're trying to get the price for this.
So this is brand new. I guess this is a used bed frame that was returned.
For 40,000 yen, that's not bad.
Yeah.
This is really nice. This is what I wanted, like something low and something that's like a brownish tone, because all of the flooring in the house is like this color, so this kind of offsets it. Here are all the tables. Now we need to get something a little small because we're limited on space, but also there's no need to get something bulky, so definitely try to get something for like 2 chairs, and if not, then probably order something online, because even this is pretty big, even though it's a square. But I definitely want to try to stick to like a rectangular shape or something like folds in half. This is a really nice setup that they have. Looks very welcoming, very homey. They have different versions of this, with like the table being different than the chairs, and there's like a boot style, but also with like this elongated bench. This black one looks absolutely amazing. I just wish it had like the L-shaped here. Not that I'll get it, but it's really, really nice. And the chairs, I really like that red chair. Although I think this is like a baby thing. I forgot what it's called, but like a baby chair, I guess, for like eating and stuff. Like, that looks really different. I'm not sure that'd be comfortable for a little child, but interesting. Currently looking at the dressers and stuff, but man, this material is so nice. Like, this wood, like nothing compared to IKEA. Okay, but this is actually so cute. This is something we don't have back home, since this is something that is common in their culture, or from their culture, I mean. It looks like these are like for sake, maybe tea, I'm not really quite sure. And 11,990 yen for this, but like this all slides. I think this slides too. Oh yeah, it does. Not sure how this is being used, but just really interesting to see something different. In fact, there's actually a photo up here on the top of how it's supposed to look, more or less. And they have different colors of these as well. Oh, and looks like there's like a little set that you can buy. That's really cool. Oh, there's actually way more sets. Looks like also for, I think this is like for smoking or something. Not really sure, but it's quite interesting. Ooh, look at that one with some design on it. This one has lights. Oh, the other ones have lights too, actually. So just finished up in there. So I got everything else that you guys saw just before this clip, except one more thing, which is like a clear plastic container to like put juice or like milk, water, whatever in it. Just got that last minute when I was about to check out. But the total was 2,553 yen, which converts to $17.84 for everything that I got, which was not bad at all. Now, I did also see all the furniture that I really want to get. I'm gonna go and do some measurements at home because I took pictures of everything, and then I plan to come back in a couple of days to first see if I want to buy anything else online or just get the measurements in general, but then come here and be able to get it so they could deliver it. So I didn't want to get anything just yet. I gotta make sure everything fits. But I think I'm gonna end up going with their version of a king bed here, but I'm gonna go measure it and see, and hopefully it does. But either way, I'm just glad we got some stuff. We got to check out the shop. And now we are gonna get some food because I'm hungry. But yeah, catch you guys at the restaurant. First shot in a Japanese bar. Let's go. Yay! So I forgot to say, but that was a Fireball because Fireball is the best liquor. Just letting you guys know. But anyways, we came to my friend's bar where she's working at, so we're getting some drinks and we're just gonna chill and vibe here for a little bit. So that's it. Usually there's music playing, but something happened, so we chilling right now.
Yeah, so that goes. But it doesn't. It doesn't twist, right?
Get some food because we are hungry. I've been craving Domino's, like pizza, so we're gonna get that. We're gonna try some Japanese Domino's today. I'm excited. This is the menu for Domino's. It is absolutely crazy because these things are not in America. Like, they literally have soup, bro. This is some other stuff that they have in their menu. Burger pizza bento. That looks great. There's also some other pizzas that I've never even heard of before. So these are normal, but like obviously not the chicken teriyaki. Then they have a cheeseburger range. That's crazy, but this is also very different. Let me open this up really quick. The giga meat looks good. They got a mayo shrimp one. Quattro happy, double mozzarella. Got tropical. They do have the normal American one though. A mayo jaga. Actually, that sounds kind of good. It has potato slices on that. They have so many, but it's just absolutely crazy to see like a franchise like this from America here with different stuff. Whoa. Crazy. This is actually so cute. Also crazy because this is only here. These are the sizes for reference. They have different flavors, but I just got the normal. It just said milk, like milkshake. All right, let's try. We're gonna try this out right now, live, guys.
Isn't that a aircraft?
Ooh, that's actually good. But it tastes different. That tastes like a yogurt or something. It tastes like actual milk though. Like, I don't know, it's like a certain taste, but I like it. This is good. They had chocolate, strawberry, and I feel like there's another flavor, but I don't remember what it was. Anyways, y'all heard it here. It is good. Highly recommend 1010, the milk one. Okay? Next up, what do we have? Okay, I'll put this on the ground. Ooh, the pastry. Oh, guys, the pastries actually go crazy. Yo. Oh, they're so warm. They smell so good too. Oh, and the box is cute. Okay,
that pizza is
next
hot.
up. It's really hot. I mean,
Yeah.
They just made it. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Actually, I do not put that. Put that in there. All right. Let's go do a little review of how this looks. But damn, yeah, this is really hot because this just came out. Okay. Ooh, they put this little tab on here. Okay. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take that off because it's extremely hot. But we're gonna do it for the vlog. Okay. We're gonna do it for the vlog. Okay. Maybe I'm not gonna do it for the vlog. Bro, I'm struggling here. Bro, oh my god. Okay, I got it. Okay, ready?
pizza reveal. Jesus Christ. This is packed so good. Okay, this is it. I know, we're basic as hell. We just got the American pepperoni for now, but because it's so late, I ain't trying to do all that bougie teriyaki sauce stuff. But this still looks yummy. And this is literally small. It's like the size of my face. America, they don't got those sizes, okay? I'm happy about this. Okay, so anyways, we got this, the custard pie and the milkshake for now. But we will be coming back for around 2 to try some other stuff. Anyways, that is the end of today's vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next video. Peace.